Hey everybody, it's ConicLux999 with the
Glorious King Gabe.
And we are currently recording this on the 11th anniversary of the channel.
Well, happy anniversary.
Thank you. So, welcome back to more Roblox, and we are going to be playing a game called Blue Trains with Friends, a game I've been meaning to make a video on for a while, but... Okay, simply put, it's the Island of Sodor from Thomas the Tank Engine in Roblox.
It's about time we did something like this.
Yeah, there's a lot of, Thomas-themed games.
Well, that's a lie. We've played this game before, but this is the first time we...
Yeah. This is the first time we're going to be making a video on it. Now, there's a lot of Thomas the Tank Engine themed games on Roblox, but this is the best one in my opinion. But specifically, this is the old version. There's a definitive version as well, but I don't find that version very definitive, and I'll explain at a later point. So
they're basically just vehicle simulators, but just Thomas the Tank Engine related. Just Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
And the Island of Sodor. How do I do that?
Oh,
I'm sitting on Sir Top of Hat's desk. Actually, now I'm stuck on Sir Top of Hat's desk. Somebody help!
You can jump out of that. Jump. Yeah, there you go. Okay.
Oh.
So, rules. Delete your train if you're not going to use it. Don't spam the spawns points. Don't delete others' trains. Be respectful towards other players. Disobeying these rules can ban you from the game forever, so keep them in mind. Remember to be 13 plus years old to enter the Discord server. So Blue Trains with Friends is allowed to have Discord mentions, but Dandy's World isn't. Well,
I don't know, honestly.
Well, either way, I'm just gonna point something out. There are some rules here, but I'm just gonna say for the record, the people who play this game don't know how to read. I'm not even exaggerating there.
Yeah, they do not.
The reason we're even in a private server in the first place is because the freaking idiots that are in this game have no freaking idea how to read. They don't, I doubt even...
That is right.
I even doubt that they can't even see the chat. For a long time, I was wondering, hey, how do you run super duper fast? And nobody would respond. It's because there's usually a button on their mobile, but if you want to run really fast, you can hold shift. But I'm only going to use that if we need to get somewhere really fast. So, let's get.
Also, you expect people in a public Roblox server to be civil?
Yeah, I don't know why I even thought that. Wait, come back. Okay.
I was going to the main sheds.
Oh, spoilers! Tipmas Sheds is down that way. But come on, let's take a train there.
All right.
So right outside the start, but this is actually on Knapford Sheds, I think. And and in this we've got a couple engines here. We've got Harvey, Diesel, Murdoch, Albert, and Wilbert.
Very nice indeed.
Yeah. And because I like nerding out on trivia, we've got Harvey, who first appeared in the season 6 episode. What was the name of the episode again? New Engine something? Harvey to the rescue. Harvey to the rescue. Yeah. Diesel was first appeared in the book Duck in the Diesel Engine, which introduced diesels to the railway series. Murdoch first appeared in the season episode Peace and Quiet, and Murdoch always stood out to me. I always considered Spencer and Murdoch some types of number 7 and 8. I don't know why. Oh, you know what? I think I know why I thought that. It's because I remember I didn't know that the Skarloey engines were a different railway when I watched the show when I was really young, and so I thought because we had Skarloey 1, Renius 2, Sir Handel 3, Peter Sam 4, and I think because Spencer and Murdoch didn't have numbers on their tender, I dubbed them. I even drew a 7 and 8 on their tenders on the toys I had when I was young.
It's because they have nameplates, unlike a lot of characters here.
Yeah. We got Albert here, which first appeared in the 2007 book Thomas and Victoria, where in a flashback sequence, Victoria said that she worked with Albert and another coach named Helena. And Albert had the same mindset as Thomas says, snow is silly soft stuff.
And we all know how that ended. Well, actually, you don't know, because I think I'm the only viewer here who watches Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, but I'm the host. Yeah, you're the only viewer, but the host of the channel also watches Thomas.
Oh, and tell us about this last engine over here.
Wilbert the Forest Engine, who first appeared in the book Wilbert the Forest Engine, who was based on the real engine called Wilbert, who was named after Reverend Wilbur Awdry himself.
Yeah, this one's a special one right here. And it's also an engine who exists in real life.
Yeah.
Like, all the characters in Thomas the Tank Engine, well, barring from, like, 1 or 2, are based off of real-life engines on railways in the United Kingdom.
Yeah. So, I'd also like to point out in this game that a lot of the time, a lot of the buildings don't really have collision to them, but to be honest, this is a pretty big map, and so I guess you can't really expect everything to, like, function properly. I think as long as the engines and the railways and the main appeal of the game functions properly, that's all that matters.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
So the turntable, I'm gonna go with Albert to the Tidmouth Sheds. Which engine do you want to go with?
I'm gonna go with Wilbert.
All right. So you can move the turntable by clicking this and moving it to wherever you want to move it. So, I'm gonna go and hop in Albert.
I'll let you go first.
Oh man, I don't remember which track I want to put myself on. Now, to make this turntable move, I think the engine needs to come to a complete stop, otherwise it won't move, so be careful about that. So let me just move the turntable to you. Wait a minute.
Yeah, it's a little buggy.
Yeah,
but it's alright.
Yeah, this game is a little buggy, but can you move Wilbur back?
Sorry.
Yeah, you were on top of the little orb that I need to click on.
Should I get off? I forgot if I could stay on here or not. Wait, I think I can do it myself.
Yeah, there we go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh god, oh no! Mayday!
Where did you just go flying into the sky?
Oh yeah, you go flying in the sky in this game. Yep. Okay, time to oof.
Okay, I don't know why that happened to you and it didn't happen to me, but I kind of wish you were recording on your end so we could see what it looks like. But if you want to respawn the engine, just go here and click their name. Unfortunately, you can only spawn certain engines in certain locations. There's not like a menu that lets you select an engine. So these guys, you can only get them here. But there are some engines that can only be found way at the other side of the island. So, yeah, be careful about that.
Yeah, please be careful.
Yeah. Where are you? Are you back in the office?
Yeah, I'm back in the office. Hold on, I'm walking. Oh, bug. Okay, there we go.
There you are.
But yeah, this game is can be buggy sometimes, but you know what? Like Lona said, as long as the main part of the game works out, I don't mind.
I don't know why, but Gabe seems to encounter a lot of this glitchiness a lot more than I do. I even remember there was a time where like he just barely touched an engine, like buffer to buffer, and they both just went like poo. Roblox.
Yeah, very weird indeed.
Yeah, hashtag Roblox physics. Alright, gonna get back in Albert. Also, I'll go over the gear real quick. This eye right here, you can click it anywhere, and you can use this if you want to get like really low angles of the engines. So, this game can be used to make cinematics if you want. You got a whistle. You got a red flag to signal engines to stop, a green flag to allow them to go. Right away, Wilbert. And a lantern if you're in an area that's kind of dark.
Oh yeah, I also like to mention to the viewers here that a lot of Thomas YouTube channels use like a lot of these Roblox games to make remakes and fan stories and stuff.
Yeah, so for all we know, we might be in the very same game. And while I would like to make some kind of Thomas video, some kind of Thomas themed video in this game as well, it can be a little difficult at times.
Wait a minute.
Okay.
I feel like we're facing the wrong way.
No worries, we're about to go on the same track. Just stay there for a second. If you ever come onto a point, you can usually press hit this to change the points. However, I do want to show, if you would be so kind as to roll over it.
Me?
Yeah.
Alright, let me get to Wilbert.
Usually, if there's an engine... Usually, if there's an engine about to approach it, it'll automatically switch. But you want to be really careful about that because sometimes it can bug out and then it can cause you to derail. And pretty much if an engine derails, you got no choice but to go back and get another one.
Yep.
Yeah. Also, usually when you're going on the track, the camera will automatically center behind the engine. If you don't want to do that, equip the eye, click somewhere on the ground and click back, and now suddenly it won't
Mayday.
do it anymore. What happened? How did that happen?
I have no idea. I was just passing the point.
You know what?
And I derailed.
You know what? Why don't you just run to Titmus Sheds and I'll meet you there.
Okay, besides, the engine that I want to use is over at Tidmouth Sheds anyways.
Yes, same here. The engine I want to use is there as well. So I'll just go backwards to the sheds. I think this is the way you... Shoot, where's the way you need this at the right points? There we go. I'll just go backwards towards the shed, and if I can find my way there. We do have some,
I'm getting there, almost.
Crap, I think I went onto the wrong track.
Go ahead.
You know what, I'm just gonna run there as well. I wanted to take Albert there, but... it's clearly not working, so I'm just gonna run down the line. So once again, if you're on PC, you hold Shift to run like this. If you're on mobile, there's usually a button for you to hold.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but didn't a friend of ours say that we can play this game on... What's the word?
Console?
On consoles as well?
Yeah. Don't remember. Okay. But check it out. Here we are, Tidmouth Sheds, with all the fruity colored friends that we want to see. Of course, we got Emily, James, Henry, Gordon, Edward, and Molly? Since when is Molly part of the Steam team?
Hey, Steam Team is only a concept created in Season 8.
Yeah,
if we go by the classic series, like, there is no Steam Team. This is just a regular engine shed.
Well, if you want to find the other...
I'm sorry, just, there were changes...
Gabe, you're kind of bugging out a little bit.
in the show that kind of screwed the show over, in my opinion.
I understand. Now you might be wondering, hey, where are the other fruity-colored friends that we want to see?
Well, they're right down this way.
Yep. Follow the track down here. And I guess this is... Yeah, this is Tidmouth Station. Here they are!
Almost there. Ah, yes, Tidmouth. Or, I think it's called another station in the Railway series, but
it might be
not the Railway series right now.
It might be important to mention that even though Knapford Station is the main station in the show, it's in the books it was Tidmouth Station, and I think that was due to a mistake on a map or something, and it somehow impacted the whole show.
Yeah, a specific map was used as reference because it was the latest version of the latest map of the island of Sodor that was released around the time it developed.
Yeah, fair enough. But okay, even though these guys are cool, they're not the engine I want to take. So let's go back to the sheds. Unless they're
you're a little rude.
Well, I mean, unless there's an engine there you want to take, but the engine I want is over here. But if you want one of those guys, you can take them.
That's fine. Oh yeah, sometimes when I bump into stuff, I go flying.
Yeah, I don't know what's up with the
Like
I don't know what the deal with the physics in this game is. But the engine I want to take is right here. Here she is.
Why Emily specifically? Because she wasn't in the first season.
I don't know. Emily's just my favorite character, and I don't know why, but she just kind of appeals to me. Maybe it's because
That's fair.
her design philosophy was that the way her smoke box was sloped kind of looked like hair, and I made that observation as well. And I don't know. I just think she looks pretty.
I mean, you're not wrong. She does look pretty.
Yeah. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have her bring her over to the yard over there, like the place to get the rolling stock. Rolling stock? And
Well,
though if you want to, the track you want to get on, sometimes depending on what track you get on, you have to. Depending on what track you get on, you might have to go a little bit further to get back on get to the yard. So I think you want to get on this track. Here we go.
I know exactly where this is going for you.
Yeah.
Let me just make the proper arrangements.
Pretty much everything I always do whenever I play Blue Trains with friends. So, back into the yard here, and you can find a bunch of different rolling stock in here, like you can find branch line coaches. If you want to find Andy and Clarabelle, they're over by Thomas, Percy, and Toby. But you've got different kind of well wagons, and you can actually modify these things by clicking on them. Like this well wagon, you can put I assume these are supposed to be engine wheels, but they kind of look like dumbbells. Got crates, a big drum, a box. Well, what is this? Like some kind of mixer dropper?
It looks like a rock crusher, honestly.
Yeah,
Oop,
yeah.
Ow, that hurt.
Yeah, we got a tractor and stuff like that. The things I want to look for are these little things right here. These are Emily's coaches.
That's right. Emily had her own set of coaches in her debut episode.
Yeah, I think it would be cool if Emily had Emily's coaches had like personalities and like names, just like Thomas's coaches do.
Funny you should mention that, because I remember in one of my videos I made a custom set of coaches for Emily. Ooh, the blue one actually looks pretty nice.
I'd also like to point out that you can also change things by clicking certain things on the engine. Like if I click, I think this is Emily's safety valve. You can change her face. Like she's got her happy face, but you've got angry, annoyed, content, happy, nervous, sad, shocked, smiling, snoring, wincing, worried, or wincing. Wincing is a face that was never used on camera, but I'm just gonna keep her as happy. If you click on the whistle, I think you can change stuff. Or no. Where's things you can check? If you click on the funnel, you can use that to move their eyes around.
And depending on which character you pick, they have a variety of different looks.
They do.
Which I'll demonstrate with the engine I want to take today.
If you click on their buffer beams, you can make them blush. Which I think
Okay, that part I did not know.
Which is kind of cute, I think. So, let's see, what else is there? I know you can click somewhere to, like, change other things. You can click on the guy in here to get rid of him if you want. There he is.
Wait, you can do that?
Yeah, if you want to get rid of the guy standing next to the cab, you can click on his hat. But I swear you can, like, change, like, the paint job. Do you click on, like, the bottom of the funnel or something? I'm not...
I think Emily doesn't have another paint job.
No. Okay. Well, James might. Anyways, going to also in the menu here, you've got things like the lamps that you can put on and you click on them to turn them on. You've also got the tail lamp right here. You can turn on the brakes, but that's only.
We highly don't advise that.
But that's only a visual effect, and frankly, I find it quite annoying. Especially when the bacon-haired idiots who played this game just turn on the brakes and don't turn them off.
Yep.
You can weach.
I was one of those idiots.
Yeah, you can weach steam. And naturally, of course, you've got the whistle.
And again, depending on which character you choose, they might have different whistles.
Why don't you go demonstrate with your buddy here?
Hey, careful, be careful, be careful. So yeah, I decided to choose James. He's my favorite Thomas character. So, here's his whistle.
I love James's whistle, honestly.
Me too. I know there was an alternative.
Okay. Anyways, I'm going to back into the coaches. If you look in right here, we've got there are some buttons here that allow you to couple to things, like allow coupling. If you turn that off, that will make it disable coupling up to stuff. You've also got a decouple button right here, which means it'll decouple the engine from the rolling stock, but it won't actually but it won't disable coupling. Anyways, go ahead and buffer up to the coaches, and there you go. You can see they're attached by like a little string right here. You can click on the coaches to like change things about them, like turn on their lights. So for the first episode of Blue Trains with Friends, like there's a lot of branching paths you can go, like branch lines and stuff like that. But for this first video, I want to just go all the way to the end of the main line. How's that sound? Oh,
That sounds great.
oh,
Oh yeah, like I mentioned before, depending on the character, certain characters you can change their paint job.
yeah,
If they've ever worn another one. For example, James had this black and red.
yeah,
He
because
has busy bee. When he got stung by a bee, got tar. When he was painted like a bee,
yeah,
and his regular look.
yeah. I guess.
Let me just check it through.
Yeah, I think the one.
Yeah, that's it.
Wait, hold on. Let me. This one with the flags was from Season 7's Best Dressed Engine, I think. The black
Very
paint
nice.
job was because when James was first introduced, and just like as a prop for the story for Thomas to get his branch link, he was painted in BR black. We got
more so just like I think it's more LMS black because BR wasn't a thing yet.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, he also wore that in the Adventure Begins movie, which I thought was a nice touch. You got his big Rudolph the Red Nose from when he got stung by the bee.
Buzz.
Yeah. Fun fact.
Buzz.
Fun fact. Did it say that he got stung by a bee in the book?
Yeah, it did.
Okay.
He did.
No, I'll have to read the book again to see. But you've also got Tim covered in tar from when he first met Toby, and Bee colored from that one episode, The Green Controller.
But I'm just gonna keep him red.
Yeah. Okay. So, I'm gonna go first. But shall we go?
Yes, we shall go.
All right. You also can change the engine speed right here up to 100 miles an hour. Okay, don't go yet.
I know.
Yeah, because I don't want us to derail from it, so...
Actually, you know what? While you get set up... No.
Okay, you can come now.
Let's do simple.
You can come now.
On my way. Oh, look, you already set the track up for me. How thoughtful.
Yeah, okay. So you've got these two coaches.
Well, I usually do 4, but I just want to keep it simple.
Alright.
Assembling trains can be a little tedious in this game, but, you know, once you have them settled, then you're pretty much all good.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. These engines are about as light as a wooden railway toy.
Hey, I like Wooden Railway.
I know, but I'm comparing the weight of these things. Like, I feel like you could easily pick these things up. Like, I think they should.
Yeah.
I think they should really improve on making sure these things don't come off the rails as easily.
Thankfully, this is not the only Thomas simulator game in Roblox. There are plenty more.
Yeah. Okay. Now,
But sorry, go ahead.
okay. Now, if my voice would stop cracking, shall we go?
Yes, we shall.
So we gotta make sure we pay attention to the tracks, because there are some times where there's like some converging points that I'll have to you know what? Actually, I'm gonna hit a point as we go further, so I can make sure you get onto the track over there. Yeah, there you go. Why are you lagging behind me?
That way we have our distance.
Fair enough. But
There we go.
here we go. Are you going at 55 miles per hour?
Yeah, I'm going at 55 miles per hour.
You look like you're going a bit slower than me.
Fine, let me fix that. Alright, there we go.
Okay, let's both select 50.
Alright, hold on. Should stop. I should probably stop first. There we go.
There we go. So the thing I like doing in this game is selecting the eye and placing it right down there, and just watching us go by.
Yeah, very nice. Oh, we're going up the bridge now.
Yep. Generally if you okay, we're about to go downhill. If you let go of the accelerate button, you'll start going down really fast. So if you don't want that, just keep holding the button, don't let go of it.
Well, if you want to live bold, then do it. Like me.
Yep, there you go. You can exceed 100 miles per hour by doing that.
Of course, when you're in a public server, this is not a good idea.
Yeah, the only reason I wanted to do a private server for the first video was just so we could kind of show off. Kind of just like we did for Survive and Kill the Killers in Area 51, but but for now, we're just doing this. But here we are.
The main station on the island of Sodor.
Yep, and we got a bunch of NPCs in here. One of them that kind of looks like Sir Topham Hatt, but I don't think it's actually supposed to be him. But, yeah.
Look at all these people.
It is pretty
And
nice.
look, a roadside.
Yeah. Okay, careful, don't run like that, because if you're going too fast, you might knock an engine off the track.
That is true. Okay, hold on. I'll get to mine. There's also a big yard here where you can
What just
fall like a
happened?
chess piece like I did. I fell like a chess piece.
Yeah, try not
But there's
to...
also a big yard.
Yeah, try not to hold shift too much. Yeah, you got another yard with some rolling stock on it, and you can change them by clicking on them. And of course, some of the trucks have faces on them. Should I be saying cars because I'm American?
Say whatever, honestly. I do trucks.
Yeah. So I wanna, for those who don't know, the placement of the island of Sodor is between England and the Isle of Man, and you get onto the island by coming from Barrow and Furness.
Yes. That is right. Back to our engines. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
What?
No, I don't want to put too much work.
Wait.
See, if I just take out the brake coach on my train and then just connect to this one, I'll have 4 express coaches.
Yeah, but
that's gonna take too long, so I'm just gonna leave that be.
yeah, I feel like that's gonna be a little bit tedious. We got a bookstore in here, which I think, if you remember, you might think is a reference to that one episode where they made like a bookstore in the station, but I guess it would be. But there are actual bookstores. We even saw one in James's book in the Railway series.
Yeah.
Okay. Either way, shall we go?
We shall go. Come on, driver.
Alright, here we go.
Here I am.
If you take a detour here, this will take you down the Farker branch line, or Thomas's branch line. So we'll probably do that in the next video, where I'll go as with Thomas, and you can go with like Percy or someone.
Yeah. Oh man, for Percy, oh boy. There's something. I'll save that for that video though.
Yeah?
No. Just the train that I like to assemble for Percy is really fun.
Post train?
You know, I'm not. I have not ran Percy with post train yet. So yeah, can do that next time. But typically, with certain engines, I like assembling like a mixed train of coaches, wagons, plank trucks, vans. It's really fun.
Yeah, that is nice. So we have these tunnels right here, which you can diverge if you want.
And also, there's a function in the single track tunnel where you could stick Henry in there.
Yeah.
And wall him up.
Yeah. Actually, wait. I think this is supposed to be that tunnel, even though that tunnel's a lot. Even though on the map the tunnel's supposed to be a lot further down the line, towards Vickerstown.
Well, TV series liberties.
Yeah. Also, that's actual water down there that you can swim in, I think.
Really now?
Yeah. So, what other Thomas topics do you have in mind?
Are you sure you want to give me that power?
Sure, why not?
Okay then. Well, earlier this year, in 2025, a lot of the props from the TV show were auctioned off.
Yeah.
And a few fans have now own a lot of the items.
Yeah, my favorite Thomas YouTuber.
How they got the money to
Go on.
And I'm not sure how they get the money to purchase those, but hey, good for them.
Yeah, as much as I would love to own like an engine prop from the TV shows, I don't know if my finances would allow that.
Mine won't. And even if it did, I don't even have space for it. Plus, the characters I do want are main characters.
Yeah.
And yeah, those ones are already owned.
I know that my favorite Thomas YouTuber, The Unlucky Tub, recently made a video about Patrick the Cement Mixer.
Oh, so you finally saw that video?
Yeah, but he did it as a segue to reveal that he actually got the Patrick prop. And
very impressed.
That video actually made me realize how giant the props, the Jack in the Pack props actually were.
Yeah, like we had to just build like a bigger scale version of Thomas and Percy just to be in scale with the Jack prop.
Goodness, that was close.
I see what's going on.
Goodness, that was close.
Back it up. Back it up. Sorry, James. Just gotta back up.
We almost got so deep in our conversation that I forgot there was a converging point coming up. Okay.
Don't worry, I'll switch to the other track eventually.
Yeah. We have a roadside crossing here that you can change. Will this actually stop me? Oh, oh, okay. All right.
It doesn't stop you, so you.
All right, we'll just keep going.
Just crash right through that.
Yeah, we'll just keep going until we find a track that we can go on to. Here we have the ice cream factory, which is on the main line for some reason. Wouldn't it make?
It's a season.
Yeah, it was like a season 8 thing. But wouldn't it make more sense to have the ice cream factory on a branch line?
Yes, and also the reason why I'm kind of sighing a lot is around season 8 or so they stopped. A new company owned Thomas the Tank Engine and Friends, well, the TV show, and they wanted to make it more. What's it called? Kiddie-like.
Okay.
More like kiddie-like locations, like a bookstore, toy store, an ice cream factory, as you saw. Rather, before in the previous seasons, there's at least it's based in some sense of reality where even though the engines have faces, they act and do like things that a real life locomotive would do.
Yeah. Okay. By the way, if you go on this track right here, this is actually another way to get onto the Farker branch line, but the main line is to the right, so we're gonna keep going this way. Okay. So also,
I'm gonna talk a lot in this video. That's for sure.
Yeah. So also, I wanted to point out that on the topic of Thomas props, that you made a comment that somebody got a hold of the Billy prop.
Oh yeah, yeah. Billy, my least favorite character in Thomas the Tank Engine.
I even saw a comment on that Twitter post being like, "Is the regret of purchasing Billy getting to you yet?" And then Neil, the person who got the prop, said, "Excuse me."
So it looks like we got a big Billy fan over there.
Okay. Okay. I mean, like, wait, hold on, stop for a second. Back up. I think this is supposed to be the field where James crashed on his first day. See?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna do that now.
Yeah, we can do
James
that.
would be really mad at me if he
We
did.
can do that another time. One of these days, I want to record myself on the engine going 100 miles an hour and just flying off the track right there.
Oh, please let it be Billy. Please let it be Billy.
I was thinking of doing it with Gordon just for fun, but okay, fine, we can do it with Billy. Speaking
Okay,
of...
no, you can do it with Gordon, I'll do it with Billy.
Oh, okay. Looks like we're coming up to a station, so I guess we can stop here.
And there's even more engines over here.
Yeah, anytime we come to a station where we can show off some engines, we can go ahead and, do that. Crosby! And the best part is, because we're on a private server, we can get up and nobody will steal our engines.
Damn right.
Yeah. So, over here... over here...
Where'd you go?
I'm right here.
Oops. Okay, to the yard.
Yeah, I've just got some...
We just passed by the remains of a troublesome truck.
Yeah, I think this is actually the... I think this is the part where, you remember the episode By George?
Yeah.
It was the episode... Yeah, I think that's supposed to be the truck that Gordon launched into the air. Yeah.
Funny.
Yeah, so we have Bluebell. Now, I'm not sure if this is supposed to be like the real Bluebell in the Bluebell Railway. I mean, because she's
supposed to be.
Because she's green, but I think in real life right now she's like a blue color, like an indigo ocean blue or like some kind of purple.
Yeah, but that's right. But when Bluebell appeared in the Railway series, well, A, she didn't have his face, and B, she was portrayed in this livery right here. So I'm guessing that's why the people who developed the game put a green Bluebell here instead of a blue one.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's more accurate to something that actually appeared in the books.
Yep.
Yeah. By the way,
also, it could be a nod to a fan project or a fan video where the creator, Mad Bomber.
Oh, Mad Bomber.
Where they revealed that that the main villain of that series that he never finished was Bluebell. But that's a whole other topic. Wait a minute.
No. Oh my gosh, this is the barbershop that Duck crashed into, and oh my gosh, there's an NPC in here? I never knew this. I clicked on a bush right here.
Oh my god!
Hold on, what does he say? You miserable engine! Oh, that's it?
That's it?
I think this is actually where, the barbershop that Duck crashed into a close shave. So look at that. The barbershop wasn't just in front of a track. There was a road right here. But did they really think this little red thing was gonna stop an engine?
I was gonna say, who had the bright idea to build like a bunch of buildings in front of a railway line like this?
Oh, maybe.
Especially if
maybe these guys are building the buffers that are going to be put over there.
Screw it, I'm making a video just because I can.
Wait, what the?
Owen came into the voice call.
Oh, hey, Owen.
Just because I can.
Oh, hi, Owen. Hi.
How's it going?
Yeah. Actually, Owen and I were going to play Dandy's World, but he had to go for a bit. But I wanted to record this before we did.
You didn't have to say that, but okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, you can join us if you want.
Well, I mean, I don't think he would like Blue Trains with Friends.
Your silence is very Did we lose him?
Viewers can't see it, but basically I'm staring Gabe dead in the eyes right now.
Wait.
Oh, come on! I mean, come on! I was just offering. You didn't have to say yes.
Yeah, you were offering me to play garbage. Good job, buddy.
Well, yeah, this game is garbage with the idiot players that play this game, who have no idea what the hell they're doing.
No, it's garbage because it's based off of a garbage fictional series.
Excuse me?
You take that back.
One of these days I'm going to read you the book of the Railway series Enterprising Engines and then Duke the Lost Engine.
Yeah, and that day will be the day that I unfriend you and block you and never talk to you again.
Well,
it'll go that far, man.
It'll be worth it to get you to understand the integrity of the Reverend Wilbert Audrey.
I mean, you don't have to like it, but still, don't call it that.
Okay, I'm kidding.
Bro, I really would not give a damn about that. Come on.
I'm kidding. But yeah. Yeah. Anyways, Gabe and I are going to get back in our engines and keep moving. So, what's your story? Owen? I think he disappeared.
Oh, you were talking to me?
Yes.
I'm gonna Google that.
Well, Gabe and I are just going down to the end of the main line, but I'll play dandies with you later. Oh, what the hell? What did they just do?
No, please, no!
Whoa, what did they just do?
Oh, come on!
See,
folks, this is what I mean by just wild glitching on this game.
No.
God,
it wasn't it wasn't a glitch, it was caused by me. So what happened was I just saw like there was a point on Emily's cap that I could click on it, and I was like, oh, what does this do? So I clicked on it, and then that happened.
James is tender! No! Emily's wheels!
What?
They're still moving. Oh no, they're still moving. Oh god.
Did you guys blow up?
Yeah, I guess I'll show you.
Yes.
I'll show you the footage. Something did effectively just blow up.
Oh boy. Do we need an intermission to just take care of this?
Yes, we do. We'll be right
All
back.
right.
Down by the docks, you're never on your own. Down by the docks, it's screaming home from home. Down by the docks, down by the docks, down by the docks is where we want to be.
Alright, we're back, and we're gonna... I think if something like that happens in a later point, I think we're just gonna see if there's a new engine we can get in that area, just so we won't have to go all the way back to the start of the island. Alright, let's go.
You know, to all the viewers watching this, I commend you. I could never watch something as boring as this.
Hey!
Well,
Hey!
well, so you're saying you would rather watch a better written episode where a train should not be doing, and instead of a... Wait.
I'd rather see the show burn and die forever.
Okay, hold on.
Oh boy. Okay, I'll let you enjoy this. I'll let you enjoy that part, Kelowna.
Okay.
I'll let you enjoy this next part.
What next part? Oh yeah, the viaduct.
It's so damn beautiful.
Yes.
It's just so beautiful.
Hey,
you know what? Here's a funny thing. Whenever I swear, you should put like a whistle sound. Since I'm driving James, you should make it James' whistle sound.
Yeah, you know what? Just for fun. Yeah. First of all, can you slow down so I can catch up? Just for fun. Whenever any of us swear in this video, I'll just put a Thomas whistle sound or horn sound.
Unfortunately, I did not agree to this. So fuck you.
Fuck you too, Owen. Okay.
You better not.
Oh my god, that part's gonna be funny.
All right.
That part's gonna be funny.
All right, here we are at
Look, another station.
here we are at Edward Station.
Ugh,
Yes,
the
Edward
Edward.
Station.
Specifically Wellsworth. Look, there's even a picture of him on the wall over there.
That's right. Even though he's
Honestly,
number 2,
Edward's
he's the real
awesome.
number 1.
Yes, he actually is the real number 1 because he was the first character created. Kind of an odd face he's got on here, though. Sir Topham Hatt looks absolutely tiny compared
At
to
least-
him.
Well, at least they got his Edward's good side.
Yeah. Okay.
I
So-
forgot which station this is, but there's a nice little reference somewhere. It's
Yeah.
not here though.
This is Wellsworth. Right here we have an engine called Wonder, and I assume this is someone's OC, but I don't know who Wonder is. Can we take the bandages off of his face?
No, it doesn't look like it. Also, I like the term custom character than OC.
Yeah, custom character. We have the
In fact-
previous to Thomas, so I don't know what this is.
You don't
I
like
have-
You don't like OC?
What?
No, I like the term OC. I just like using the term custom character in terms of Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah.
Even though I'm guilty of having a very lazy OC before, until I made an update of him.
Oh, over here we've got some of my favorite characters. Check it out.
Yes.
It's Bear and Boko.
Boko. Yes, Bear and Boko. Darn shame Bear never made it to the TV series.
Yeah. I feel like I can hear their engines whirring. Yeah, Boko's
You can.
Boko's one of my favorite characters because he's the antithesis to all diesels are jerks.
Yeah, that's right.
Even though I think Daisy was technically the first diesel who wasn't a jerk, but she wasn't really that nice per se, but she never like said, "Oh, you Steamy should be put on the scrap line." She never said that.
I think for Daisy, she'd say that that's too savage. That's a savage point of view. Like, without them, who's gonna pull all the goods trains? You can't expect me to pull them.
Yeah.
It'll be bad for my swerves.
That
And
is
here's Owen just confused.
that is totally in character for Daisy. And I actually really like the idea
Anytime,
of Bear's character as well. I think Bear's character is that he's very respectful to his ancestors.
yes,
Yeah.
especially in the book that he debuted in.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm at the story he debuted in.
Yeah, Alright, let's go back to our engines. So
And how's our friendly neighborhood non-Thomas fan doing? Doing all right over there?
Honestly, I'm surprised the video is still going at this point. It's gonna be a failure. I just know it.
Well, if it's a failure, then how come a lot of my videos on my channel, or all the Tom series on my channel, get a lot of comments?
Pity.
I mean, there's only... Okay.
you know what, before we actually go on, there's something I would like to show off. Just for extra glamour, we'll do this. So, I'm gonna get back at Emily and go ahead a bit. Don't follow me, just in case something goes wrong.
Oh, boy. Okay. Let's stand off the main line. Stand off the...
Okay,
Just because he said that, your death shall now be by glamour.
Oh my god!
Oh, I just got it!
Let's go!
It's a reference.
Nice one! Good one! Oh boy!
Okay, I wanted to show this because if you go in here... Go in here. We come out sparkly clean. So I think that was like an engine wash station. And not only did Emily get really clean and shiny, I think I did as well. Like, watch, I'm gonna get out a second and show you. Look at me, I'm all shiny and glossy now.
Yes, you are. You do look shiny.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. I think James wants to turn at it. No, James. We still gotta travel. Still got places to be, James. I know you want to, but no.
it just so that he can explode.
Yeah, James, I'm sorry,
Nope.
but you... Sorry, but you... Okay, I'm trying to think of something bad that James did that would warrant him not being allowed to have a washdown.
I'm sorry, James, but you're not going to after what you did to those tar tankers.
He's
That wasn't
mad.
my fault. Those trucks pushed me.
And, yep,
Honestly, he should be punished for running over all of those school children. He deserves
okay,
it.
I knew you were gonna say
Hey,
something like that.
hey, leave. Those are not canon. Those are just creepypastas.
Yeah, we'll go with that.
Those are just creepypastas.
Yeah, they were made to a creepypasta bloody paste.
Okay, let's go. There are some other places you can go where like the engine can get like really rusty or dirty, so that's something you can do. This line I think is the Brendan branch line, so you can go down there if you want to see like Cranky and some other characters.
I'm on my way.
Alright, you change his face
Come on,
back.
James. He's just happy that he's pulling coaches and not a good strain.
Yeah, if I were him, I'd be happy about that too.
Wait, you
What?
know where we're heading towards?
There's a bridge, but I don't know exactly where we're heading to. Oh, wait, hold on. Yep, I know where we're going. It's the hill.
It's the hill. It's Gordon's Hill.
The hill that was named Gordon's Hill because Gordon was
Oh, damn
famously
it,
the
oh,
first engine to stick on it. But I think it's...
And now I'm gonna. Yeah,
You guys seriously not get the joke I was making?
the Death by Glamour joke.
you kind of kept.
No,
that was hilarious.
I was talking just now. I was talking like Hank Hill because you said Hill.
Oh, I didn't even hear that. Yeah, I get it.
So that's the voice. I got a little confused. I got a little confused. I'm like, wait a minute, whose voice is that?
Yeah.
Speaking of which, it's surprising that we're getting another season of King of the Hill.
Oh yeah, the trailer did drop recently.
And what's even more surprising is that it takes place 15 years after the last episode of the original series.
Wait,
Or
wait, shit, someone just joined the call. Who is this?
In here.
Isaiah?
Hi.
Isaiah.
It's Isaiah.
Isaiah, you don't want to be in this. Isaiah, you don't want to be in this call. You're playing a terrible trash game in the Roblox right now.
Okay.
And he just left.
Good. I saved him. I spared him from cringe. Let's go.
Alright. Hey, by the way,
okay.
look who's here. Here at, wait, what station is this? Where's the sign? Is this Maron? Where? Okay, I don't know where the sign. I'm just gonna say we're at Maron. Check it out. It's the guy that everybody hates.
We'll be back.
I thought everybody hated everything in this series.
You know what, Gabe? Go set your speed to 100 miles an hour right now. Yep, there you go. Oh, somehow you nearly survived. What the heck? What are...
Give me 1 moment.
I can't... I'm trying to kill Billy. It's not working.
Come on! Come on! Come on! There has to be some sort of come on! You know what? Screw him. Screw him.
Okay. I didn't mention that if you want to get rid of engines, there's a little delete button on the back of it, so yeah. Alright, back to the station.
To our favorite engines.
Yes.
Yeah, I am not a fan of Billy.
Neither... Well, to be... Yeah, his character is really... Yeah, his
what the hell
character...
did Billy ever do to you?
Because he's just a terrible character. And a very annoying character at that.
So annoying that he only showed up once.
And apparently,
What did
it was...
Bro do?
You know that Bradicator said, "Don't tell me what to do! You know, you're not the boss of me!" That's basically Billy.
Yeah.
Oops.
Billy!
What is Bro on right now?
Okay, hold on, let's...
Oops. Hold on.
Alright, we can go.
Make sure the track is clear.
So I was trying to make like a Jacksepticeye Billy joke. Screw you, Billy!
Ow.
Yeah, that fits for this game
Alright.
too. Screw
Traveling
you,
down the
Billy!
tracks.
Okay, hold on. I need to... Careful, I need to change the points. Alright, we're good. I don't know what that way is, but, I think it, like, crosses a bridge. Oh, wait,
I
there's
think it
another...
leads into a quarry.
Yeah, wait, there's another place we could stop.
Wait, why didn't we just stop here? Why did we have to stop by the other station with the Orange Menace?
I don't know. Here we are at Kronk Abbey. Okay, that one was either Kronk or Abbey Station, I don't know. Because we got some, other engines that most people hate. Also, we can climb on this, so that's fun.
Wait a minute. What do you mean other engines that most people hate?
These two vermins. And the other, and somebody else.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah,
Mia, Rebecca, and Neville.
Yeah.
Neville I'm okay with.
Yeah, he's...
The most blank slate character in Thomas the Tank Engine, to be honest. You can give him any personality, because they didn't give him one in the show.
Yeah. I mean, I commend Neville because at least he still seemed like kind of a natural character, even if he was just made for a toy. Whereas somebody who wasn't just thrown into the main cast with no time to get to know her, or somebody who was clearly just meant to be a woke diversity check on a checklist.
Not to mention replacing characters with actual character journeys and defining personalities.
Yeah.
Don't say woke.
But why? Nia is woke.
I mean, I kind of agree there, but you didn't have to say woke.
That term is literally on the same level as, like, Sigma. I hate it.
Yeah, I guess I can kind of see that, but...
Hey, Owen, remember? Welcome back, my...
I am cutting that part. I am cutting that part out of the video.
Thank you, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.
All right.
Just cut that. Just cut that part. Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Come on, James.
Oh wait, we got some more engines over here.
Oh!
Yeah, check it out.
Oh yes.
We got Diesel 10's cronies, Splatter and Dodge. Yeah, so they're cool.
Splatter and Dodge.
But why are Splatter and Dodge here and not Diesel 10? Well, Diesel 10's hiding somewhere very, very far away.
Yeah, and we'll never see him. Ready for today's meeting, Splatter? No wait, that's not what he said. Never mind. Let's keep going. It's crazy how someone made a parody of Thomas and the Magic Railroad.
Oh yeah, the Magic Railroad parody? That was made by Mr. Conductor Fan?
Yep.
Yeah, that was a really, really good movie.
Yeah, even though it's still... Yeah, I mean, yes, everything was filmed with the wooden railway toy line, but hey, at least it's something.
They even joked about how, like,
And
they
it's...
about, like, how they're, like, terrible merch that shouldn't be being sold.
Yeah. Oh, we're splitting tracks now.
Yeah, this is,
I have no idea what this open area is supposed to be.
Kildane. We don't really have a reason to stop here, so I think
looks like there's some engines over here.
Oh, there are? There's just some rolling stuff.
Well, I was waiting because it was...
Oh, there are engines. I almost didn't...
Well, I was waiting because my end needed to load.
Yeah, I didn't notice those there,
Plus,
so...
we have a few engines here.
Yeah, I think they're some of the more forgettable characters.
Well, one isn't forgettable.
Yeah.
Or is remembered for the wrong reason.
Yeah. We have a Whiff, who first appeared in the season 11 episode, Emily's Rubbish, Whiff, you know, Emily was supposed to be working with Whiff to handle garbage, but she was so embarrassed by being seen with such a nerd. Okay.
I wouldn't go that far.
Yeah. We have also got Dennis the Lazy Diesel, who... What do you say, Owen?
Honestly, I wouldn't go that far. You're right, Fauna.
We got Dennis the Lazy Diesel, who... I think his basis was based on, like, his basis being kind of lazy. I don't know. We got
Yeah.
we got Charlie, who was the token newbie of season 13, and Scruff, who was the token newbie of season 14. Scruff was basically a someone made to work with Whiff and his waste dump, but did they really need 2 engines for Whiff's waste dump?
No, I feel like it should have been just
Maybe
Diesel.
true for that. In fact, the whole thing should have existed.
I mean, it's not mentioned in the books, so I guess you're kind of right there.
See, the thing
There's
is,
a car down there.
see, the thing is, they say
Well,
that
they burned them all.
they said that Scruff had like a scruncher or something. I think maybe Scruff could have been like that he was made to like crush garbage to like make them easier to transport or something. But he's a
But
steam.
they decided to make him an engine instead.
Yeah, but he's a steam engine. Wouldn't it be more suited for like a diesel or something? I feel like Scruff should have been a diesel.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I don't know. But okay, I guess we can. I
I
guess,
like how
Go on.
it's funny that Kildane is never seen in the show, so this area is really up for interpretation. And I say it does look nice.
Okie dokie then. Do these little roofs right here look kind of like snow? I swear that's the
It kinda
same.
does.
That's the same texture as the snow texture in Find the Domos.
Find the Domos. There's a game about that little guy.
There was a trend on Roblox a bunch of years ago where it was basically what do you call it? Basically it was a scavenger hunt for badges. And Find the Domos was my favorite one.
Oh,
There were other ones
see.
like find the Angry Birds, find the Nyan Cat badges, find the Shoot Da Whoops, find the Epic Marshmallows, find the
Find
Robloxians.
the memes.
Game Share, and the Angry Birds one.
I don't think there are any badges in the Angry Birds one anymore, and I think the game is broken, so I probably isn't worth making a video on it. Look at Spencer.
Oh yeah, Spencer.
Yeah, he looks happy. Actually, I think he looks out. It looks. I think he looks really high because the way his face looked.
Kill him.
He's high off of his own ego.
Yeah, I can totally see that. So, but yeah, I would like to make a video on Find the Domos as well. In fact, they did start making a checklist on it, but I don't remember where to find all of the Domos, so I want to like make sure I know where they are before making a video on the game.
That's part of the whole thing. That's part of the game. You just gotta find them.
Exactly.
They could be anywhere. They can even be behind Owen.
Yeah. Owen, there's a
Leave me
teleportation
in
domo
this.
behind you.
Leave
Our
me
chuffing
out of
sounds
this.
sound kind of weird.
What, you don't like Domo either?
What the hell is a domo?
Well, I didn't know what a domo was
It's
for
like
a bunch
this-
of years.
How do I describe it? It's like this rectangular, brown, fuzzy little monster thing.
Okay, we're passing through Kelsthorpe, and there's Steppy Boy!
Stepney! Who is also based off of a real-life engine
Yes, if I'm
named
not
Stepney.
If I'm not mistaken, Stepney was the first ever preserved engine for the first ever preservative railway, the Bluebell Railway.
The Bluebell Railway.
Yeah. Hey, look!
One day, I'll go there.
Hey, look! It's the Soder Airport.
Oh yeah. Where's Jeremy the airplane?
I think he's there. You want to go check? Actually,
Alright, sure thing.
I'm pretty sure he's here. But are there actually any places in the world where an airport is right next to railroad tracks?
Apparently in the hidden entertainment version of the Island of Sodor.
Hey, uh-oh!
What happened?
I hit a button and it caused this
Aw,
thing to
man!
collapse. I hit a button and it caused this thing to collapse.
Just like in the movie!
I love that. That's awesome. Okay.
Okay,
So-
where is he?
You guys are atrocious.
Actually, yeah, the movie this airport first appeared in was atrocious.
Well, he chose this for a different reason than what Owen's referring to. I don't see him.
Yeah, I guess he's not here. Will we really, if he was here,
That's
would
a
we even
shame.
really be able to fly him?
Honestly, probably not. So you're just gonna leave this big mess over here?
Sure, why not? Everything's just gonna reset once we leave the game anyway, so who cares?
Hopefully Billy runs into that mess.
I hope so too.
Alright, here we go.
Alright, I think we're getting pretty close to the end.
Of the video? Oh, thank God.
Looks like we found ruins of a castle.
Yeah. It's not a very big castle.
I can't believe it's almost the end of the video. Thank God.
Hey, Clona, I really hope you do this.
Hmm? What do you say? What? Oh god, I thought something went wrong, but you just lagged. Okay.
What happened?
James like flew across the screen, and I thought something went wrong, but you just lagged. What were you saying?
I ran into a fork in the track. Do I go to the right side or the left side?
You run right into the clear so it can pop your tires and make you die.
Wow, that shows how much you know about trains, because trains don't have tires.
That's what you think.
Yeah. Yeah, anyways, let's just keep going through here.
I mean, technically speaking, model trains have traction tires.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Yeah, so I want to hear it.
Okay. I don't know which station this is. I don't see a sign anywhere.
Passing by and
But we do have some more engines.
Croven's Gate.
Oh.
I recognize the design.
Oh yeah, Croven. Yeah, this is Croven's Gate, and you'll see why in a second. So we do have some more engines here we can check out.
Where's the next station? Where's the next station? Or did we pass the next station?
We just passed it. It's Croven's
Huh.
Gate. I'm over
For
here.
some reason, it's not loading on my end. Hold on, I'm waiting for my map to load, because whenever... Oh yeah, with this game, when... Past it, you derail. So that's why I'm kind of stopping on my end, because my map is taking a while to load.
Okay. Alright, sorry about that. Everything's loaded in Gabe's end. Because we do have some more engines over here we can find. Well, meet. We have Paxton. Now, I actually like the idea...
Who was introduced in the movie...
Yeah, he was
Go ahead.
Day of the Diesels, but he didn't have a character then. But in Blue Mountain Mystery, he was given like an actual character. But I like the idea of him and Sydney being like diesels that save steam engines in the scrapyard and bring them to Sodor.
That's an idea I gave to an existing Thomas Railway Series character.
Who was that?
The Works Diesel.
Oh yeah, Wallace the Works Diesel. That's not actually his name, I just gave him the name.
I call him something else, but I give him a different name.
So we have a character named Nick.
Paxton. Really like this guy.
Yeah, we have a character named Vic, who I don't know who Vic is.
Who I think is based off of a fan video.
We've got the Markland engine, who is
Ooh, nice trivia here.
we have the Markland engine, who was actually just a prop to hold rolling stock in the background in the first season of the show.
Yeah, so if you ever see an engine without a face but just lights, that's the Markland engine.
Yep. And we've got Barry the Rescue Engine, who was a conceptual character by Christopher Audrey. I don't know what his story was supposed to be about. I guess maybe he was supposed to be like part of like a rescue squad or something. But he was shafted because Chris Audrey was commissioned to write the book more about Thomas the Tank Engine, so that they could use that book to adapt episodes of season 2. Because at that time they weren't allowed to use non-railway series stories for the show.
And they didn't have the budget to create new characters that who already existed in the books when season 2 was made.
Yeah, plus there was like kind of a lack of Thomas stories.
Yeah, the downside of the TV series is that they really wanted to focus on the quote-unquote poster boy of the series, Thomas the Tank Engine.
Yeah, fair.
And
But
yet the only time that they didn't focus it on it was Thomas and the Magic Railroad, when Thomas only has 11 minutes of screen time.
12. It's closer to 12 than 11.
Well, 12. But yeah, the only time you needed Thomas to be in the forefront, and he's kind of shoved in the background.
Yeah, fair enough.
Ain't that a kick in the ass?
Yeah. Speaking of which, by the way, I respect the Reverend Wilbur Audrey, but I can't help but think maybe he was a little bit hypocritical when it came to his criticism of the show. He hated the fact that... What? Go on.
I just coughed an example of him being a hypocrite.
Yeah.
Story of Henry.
Yeah, he said he didn't like the episode Henry's Forest because he was like, what interest does a steam locomotive have in scenery? To which I say, what interest would a steam locomotive have in scarves? What interest would a steam locomotive have in fishing?
And what kind of railway controller would lock an engine up in a tunnel because he didn't want to come out because he didn't want to get his paint ruined?
I guess
You
we
guys
could
should
chalk
go
that.
to an antenna or something.
Okay. But I do understand his criticism with the whole thing of him stopping on the main line without alerting Sigmund. Now these guys,
That's fair.
Now these guys, I think, are more custom characters. I'm not really sure who they are.
Very interesting, though.
We have
Juxtapod. Oh, sorry, I'll let you do it.
Juxtaposid, Alan, Jim, and Wursdell. I only
What the
see...
heck is Worsdell?
Oh, he might be.
Okay, that.
He might be.
Oh, the brake van here.
He might be this mustached brake van.
Ooh, nice mustache.
Yeah.
And there's scrapped engines back here. That's saddening.
Yeah, but we've yet
And
to
we
see.
also passed by another scrapped one.
Yeah, but we've yet to see the best characters here. Come over here. Check it
I'm
out.
already here.
Well, we've got Ivo, Hugh, and Fred. We got. Oops, didn't mean to get in that. We got Duke and Bertram.
Dupe. Excuse me. But yeah, Duke and Bertram.
I said Duke.
Yes, Duke.
I said Duke by accident. We have also got a Henry, broken Henry tender.
Henry's tender. Oh, that was a reference to some behind-the-scenes footage where Henry's tender exploded.
Oh yeah, there was a blooper reel of season 10 where the mechanism for Henry the Black Buff's black smoke exploded, which I'll put on screen right now.
But then it was time for Gordon to go. Hooray for Gordon!
I am nowhere near the first person to make that edit, but I thought it was really funny. But check it out! We got the best guys ever! Scarloey, Renius, Sir Handel, Peter Sam, Rusty, Duncan. But the narrow gauge engines are not really finished, so these guys are.
Holy shit, there's actually good characters. I thought this whole series was about bad characters.
Oh, and you really need to. We need to schedule a watch party for you to understand some of this stuff.
Oh, I will never watch it.
Yes. What about Star Wars? Would you watch that? Actually, that's gonna take a while if we do that. If we do Star Wars.
Yeah, that's why I don't really like to watch Star Wars. It's just gonna take way too long.
I mean, you could just watch the first movie and get the gist of it.
Oh, wait, you want me to watch the first movie when you told me the first movie is terrible?
No, the first canonical event in Star Wars, according to Disney Plus, is terrible. The first movie released, Episode 4, A New Hope, is good.
Huh. Yeah, I think the narrow engines are a little bit less functional, so I don't really want to. Plus, the railway wasn't even finished. It's like 10% of how big the Scarloey Railway actually is. So, but I think there's a point where we can just go off the tracks and just roll the train around grass, which I would like to show that off at some point. But
honestly, they're just here for set dressing, and the engines themselves look really nice.
They do. But for now, let's go back.
Then again, I'm kind of biased since season 4 is my favorite season of Thomas the Tank Engine, and honestly, I think the show peaked in season 4. It was still good, but it peaked in season 4. And I'm not even a Railway series purist.
I'd argue that I think the show peaked in season 5, but I think a lot of other people said that. Anyways, let's go. Yeah, the show peaked.
Yeah.
Okay, I was gonna make a peaking joke, but I couldn't think of one.
It's more so about the delivery of the joke than the joke itself.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
Oh, wait, careful. Can you go onto the, I'm gonna set the point.
Yeah, I'll go on the other line, don't worry. Don't worry. Let me just go back. Sorry, James, you just gotta go back. Let the ladies go first.
Okay, here, let me do this.
Almost there, almost there. I'm gonna be on the outer track now.
Wait, okay. I guess I didn't really address my outfit. I am wearing a train engineer outfit.
Yes, fitting. But that costs Robux, and I don't want to put any more money into this game than I need.
It was only it was only like 10 Robux total, though. Wait, stop. We're on the same line. Let me move on to this one. Okay. Alright, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, however, the Chick Hicks and Dinoco outfits that I did buy costed like 30 Robux total.
Chick kicks. You want thunder? You want thunder? Kachiga!
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I just couldn't. I just like it when he did that.
Yeah, I'd like to make some new videos on Roblox carts as well, so I can show off those new outfits as well.
Oh yes, please. Yes, please. That's another game I enjoyed on Roblox. I enjoy on Roblox.
Yeah. I'd like each video to be like using new like carts and wheels and stuff like that.
I wish you enjoyed Danny's World game.
I'll save that for another time.
Yeah, but
No, let's talk about him. I wish you liked Dandy's World. Go on.
I think he does like it. It's just that he kind of sucks at it.
Whoosh! You want to say that again? Knowing how many crashes I can do in here? You really want to say that? Hold on, let me get James into the right mood.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I genuinely do think you suck at Dandy's World.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair. Unfortunately, Dandy's World is not a game that I enjoy enough to put more time to get better at.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, for a new player, it can be problematic.
Dang it! And then we passed by the suspension bridge.
Yeah. Wait a second, stop for a second. I want to try something.
You want me to go get Billy?
No. If I can press this button, Bowser, don't press that button.
Which one? The purple one or the red one?
Oh my goodness! It actually collapsed it.
Oh no! And how do you reset? Nah, I'm just kidding. I know how to reset it. Ow! I fell on my face. All right, resetting now.
All right.
Okay, now do it again. No, please! Dang it! I was supposed to be. No, that works too. It fell on me.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you gonna be able to get back up?
I'll find a way back up. Okay. This is gonna be a little difficult. I'll probably go on the other side. Come on. Yeah. Well, okay, that worked. Alright, did you reset the bridge?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alright, be careful, don't ram into your engine.
Yeah, I remember I did that one time. I caused a thing to crash on a public server. That was my beam! Ooh, that was nice. We blew our whistles at the same time.
That wasn't even intentional.
Love when that happens.
Yeah, I think we're getting close to Vickerstown.
Yes, the end of the main line.
Yeah.
In the TV show.
Yeah. My goodness, it is hotter than freaking World 8 in Super Mario Brothers in this room right now.
Well, you should imagine the weather outside for me.
Well, it's because I had the door shut because they didn't want, because I'm recording, but because I closed it, it's getting really hot in here, and I'm not using the fan because the fan noise will pick up on the microphone.
Oh. Hey, look, a seaside village.
Yeah, this is Ballyhoo Station, so we're coming up on the Ballyhoo tunnels.
Okay, cool. Don't worry, Owen, we're near the end of the line. I think he died of boredom.
Okay.
Cool, if you do that.
There's two other engines over there. I think that's Den and Dart over there.
Yike! Okay, you wanna go see him?
We could see him from here. I don't think we need to.
Oh yeah. Isn't there another shed full of engines over here? Nope, never mind, just sheds.
Yeah. See, this is kind of what I meant. Where even though this game is really cool, I don't think I would really recommend using it for like make cinematics because of just how far away a lot of these engines are. And
honestly, you're better just using model toys or just like toy trains for this.
Yeah. And
like in most of my Thomas videos.
I know someone might say, wait, what about that definitive version you mentioned? See, the thing is, the Blue Trains with Friends Definitive Edition has a lot of issues. Like, for one thing, I've had a lot of times where I've just gotten stuck by something invisible on the line, and also, some of the ground in that game isn't even tangible. Like, I remember trying to start as far back as I can, so I got an Emily and I started going down, and I just saw Duck on the line, and I got out of my engine to just move him, and then I fell through the ground. This game...
Oh yeah, and some rolling stock doesn't even work properly.
Yeah.
Like Emily's coaches, they work fine here, but in the definitive version, they're super heavy for some reason.
Yeah, I kept trying to, like, use them, and even if I set my speed to 100 miles per hour, I was only going, like, 25. Oh, wait, stop. We got an engine over there. But yeah, I just... The quote-unquote...
Yeah, like a Roblox car.
Yeah, I like how it has the Roblox logo on it. The Roblox logo I'm most familiar with. But yeah, the definitive version is just...
No, James!
I got him.
Oh yeah, be careful.
Wait.
Okay, thank you.
Actually, no, I'm in his... Actually, he's about to stop anyway, because he's about to stop anyway because the station's right there.
Alright, slow down, James. We'll meet you there.
The definitive version of Blue Trains with Friends is severely unpolished, and to the point where I actually would prefer to play the old version. Plus, in the old version, you don't have to wait a month to play it. Anyways, we got the famous engine Green Arrow here, who is currently on display in the National Railway Museum in York.
For some reason, does not have a face in the game, even though he has a face in the books.
Yeah, he did appear in the book
Sadly,
Thomas and the Great Railway Show.
Sadly, he never came to the TV series. What a shame.
Yeah. At least Flying Scotsman was in it.
Hallelujah!
Yeah, anyways.
Kinda wish they made Super Rescue into the TV series before All Engines Go became a thing. I'll meet you at the station, I guess.
I'm actually gonna go on this line because I think it goes even further this way. But we are at Vickerstown, so this is about where it's gonna stop.
I'll meet you over there.
Mostly because as we're about to see, some of these points actually don't have switches. It's literally just two sets of rails that are right over each other. Yep, see, we're coming to it. So,
where'd you go? Oh.
I'm way down here.
Help! My brakes aren't working!
Right.
It's not necessarily that his brakes weren't working, it's just that the points weren't working properly. Oh jeez, I gotta get rid of these.
Well, he's hurt.
Yep.
And so am I. No, sorry. Luckily, no one was hurt except for James and his driver Gabe. My lord. But sadly, this is where it ends because the points don't work and the definitive version became a thing. But at the end of this line, it basically forms a giant loop. Well, actually, no, it kind of just goes in two different directions.
Alright, here I go.
But that's the end of the line.
You know what? This seems like a good part of the video to talk about today's sponsor, Raid Shadow Legends.
No, I don't.
Oh, come on.
No.
Really? You gotta...
I don't take sponsors from Raid Shadow Legends. I take sponsors from Raid Shadow Legends.
What?
Yeah.
It's a Metroid
What the
joke,
heck?
you wouldn't get it.
What's going on with Emily's eye?
Yeah, I wouldn't get... Oh, that is a little unsettling.
Yeah. There's some more buildings down here, but we can't still keep going on foot. If we go over here, yeah, this is pretty much where it ends. Be careful.
How would you this far?
I'm going to try to keep going, but I gotta try to stay on the rails, because if I'm not on the rails, I think I'll fall through it.
Don't do it! Hey, it's the Vickerstown Bridge!
Yeah.
And then past that is the real-life United Kingdom.
Yep.
Specifically, Barrow Inverness.
Yep, we're heading to England. Oh, yeah, the camera's going through the ground, so gotta make sure I don't step off the rail.
I would recommend not doing that. I wish the teleporter worked too, because I would meet you back at Tidmouth.
Yeah, if I go to a settings,
I meant at Natford.
There's a teleport thing, but I don't think it works. Actually, it might work.
It doesn't work. I've tried it.
It might work in some places, but it doesn't seem to work for me. So can I walk on this?
It doesn't...
I can. Okay. So I can walk on this. Okay. Oh! Oh, okay. That reset the bridge. I thought I deleted it. Okay. Oh! Oh, wait a minute. Is this a turntable? Wait, hold on. What? I've never seen this before.
I can't wait to see that footage.
Okay. I can't... Okay. Check it out! It's Barrow Inverness!
Oh.
Well, this is as far as we can possibly go in this game. So
That's the end of the video. Thank you, everybody, for watching, and we'll see you never.
Yeah. So thanks for watching, everybody, and this will be the first video of Blue Trains with Friends. Next, in future videos, we'll go down the branch lines and just see what we can find down there. So.
Oh, there will never be any. There will never be any.
Oh, I just died.
This will be the only video of this game ever. Sorry, folks.
Well, see you guys then. See you guys then. Bye bye.
Thanks for watching!
You know what, actually, before we go, I just want to say, this game wasn't finished, but I do hope that there will one day be a proper Thomas-themed game on Roblox. Don't you?